Right, what we're going to do today, we're going to replace that small bit of trim. It's been off the vehicle all the time I've had it. I think what's happened is they've rubbed up against something and squashed it, and that bit's dropped off. Now, as with a lot of things, what you can only get genuine, the only place I tried everywhere, online, eBay and whatever, you couldn't get that exact diameter, and obviously I want it needs to be the same. So yeah, it was a Autotrail job to buy a full length. I think it was 4 meters. They've cut it in half for me. It worked out cheaper postage. I just asked them to cut it in half. I only need a little bit off it. Obviously I've got some spare, quite a bit spare, if there's any problems in future, but that's the bit we're after. And it looks like it just clips onto that bit there, I'm hoping. So we'll cut that 45 degrees to length, and we'll see where we go from there. See if it just clips on. We're just going to measure this now. Furthest edge from there to this edge here. We're just cutting this with a regular hacksaw, decent blade in it obviously, and just going careful because although it's aluminium, we'll soon get through there. We don't want to be getting it too hot because it's going to burn the paint off on it, so just steady away and we'll get there. That's it, we'll cut through, and we've just given that a file with a fine file. Just take the edge off it, straighten it up a bit. Okay, that's our bit cut, and same again, this end we've just cleaned it up with a fine file. Okay, that took a bit of getting on, did that. Now you can't really see it now because I've hidden it with that piece of board, because what I've done, there was just a little bit of a gap at each side, nothing major, but I've just put a bit of white silicone in, and I've put that board, bit of weight with that board, and that's pressing on it now overnight. So we'll have a look in the morning. Okay, while we're on with that trim, we're also going to tidy that up. I've got another reflector to go onto there. I think it's just a case of warming that up and prising it off. Okay, we've got the old one off, literally just by prising in with a small screwdriver. It just peeled off nicely. Obviously we've got that gum there to clean off, so I'm just going to put some WD-40 on, just spray it on and it should wipe off. Right, we ended up using some strong thinners, which never fails. That's took it off nicely, and also the oil residue, it's took that off. Probably not a good idea putting WD on, but yeah, that's got the gum off. So basically all we've got to do is just peel that off, and that'll be sticky underneath there. And it's also worth telling you where I got the reflector from. The tow bar bracket is an Armitage's, and I just got in touch with them and sent one to me, £3 including postage, which you can't go wrong at that. So we'll just unpeel that, use a set square, get the measurement right, and centre it onto there. That's it, job done, simple as that. Just a little job like that can really tidy the van up. So that's a good job done, is that? Right, we've took that bit of board off, what was holding it in place, and I'm quite pleased with that. That certainly tidied it up a treat. So with that on there, and the reflector fitted, replaced, that's just tidied that corner up nicely. Yeah, I'm pleased with that.